Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your girl. Happy Wednesday, grand risings, great risings, rich risings, good afternoon. Hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Whenever you're watching this, I hope you guys are just having a beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful evening. I appreciate so much love that was shown to my first collab video I did yesterday, and I just first and foremost want to give my gratitude to just all the love, the love that was shown. Just on my video and even just on my TikTok and my pictures, it was super fun, and I'm so grateful to be able to, have that opportunity and have many more to come. So if you guys like that one, stay tuned for more. So before we get into today's video, it is Woke Wednesday. Stay woke, be woke, get woke. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get a notification when I post, all of that. One thing I really wanted to talk about today as I'm sitting here, a lot of people lately have asked me, just like how do you stay so consistent on your social medias? How do you, how have you just been improving pretty much? And like the biggest question I get is just like, what have I been doing to just improve me, to improve my life, to improve my thoughts, to improve my reality? What have I been doing? And I talk about it so much on my book club on Tuesdays. It's it's something I do every single day, and it's something I make sure I do every single Tuesday when I have my book clubs. If you guys have not tapped in to my book clubs yet, I have the description below in every single video. It is a Clubhouse app, and you guys can follow me and tune in. You don't need to share, but you can always feel free to share. But I always talk about having an attitude of gratitude and just being overly grateful for what you already have. You cannot possibly attract more things when you're not grateful for what you already have. You cannot possibly attract a new closet when you're not grateful for the clothes that you already have. You can't attract a new car if you're not grateful for the car you already have. Or if you don't have a car, you can't attract a new car if you're not grateful for the bicycle you have. And if you don't have a bicycle, you can't attract a car when you're not grateful for your two legs. It's being grateful. And that's really what I just wanted to touch on today. And like, what helped me improve me, what helped me improve my life, what helped me improve my reality is just having an attitude of gratitude. And don't get me wrong, I'm really good when it comes to having an attitude. So just taking that attitude and having an attitude of gratitude every single day. I always tell you guys, I write down 3 thankfuls, gratefuls every single day. And it's something that I try to, bring up in a discussion, even if just me and someone's chilling, or if we're, if I'm on the phone with somebody, I always, what are you thankful for today? Just like a topic starter. Like, how can you not start a conversation off that? Like, instead of me asking how your day went, and you can either have the choice to tell me something negative or positive, literally, what are you grateful for today? You have no choice but to tell me something positive. When I ask you what you're grateful for, you literally have no choice but to tell me something positive. That is such a great conversation starter. Like, just think about that, guys. Instead of asking somebody how their day is going, ask them, what are you grateful for today? And honestly, and some people it's just like, well, I'm just grateful that I woke up. Well, at least you're grateful you woke up. At least it was something positive. You woke up. That's positive. You woke up. You were able to walk out of bed. That's positive. You're able to walk. That's positive. You're able to see. That's positive. You have the utensils you need to brush your teeth. That's positive. Literally anything you say, anything you're grateful for is positive. And I have my journal here, and I write down my gratefuls every day. This is when I first started. It's just grateful 444. But I write down 3 gratefuls every day. And guys, my stuff is filled. Like this is to me an old notebook because I have to start in a new one. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to just, say a few affirmations, say a few gratefuls, just so you guys kind of get ideas of things I'm grateful for. And just like, I'm just trying to share and, just find different content. A lot of times I come up here and I'm giving motivational speeches, and something that I'm really trying to do is open up myself to you guys. Like, I've been on here for over 8 weeks now. I have consistent viewers, and I want you guys to get to know me more personally, other than just what I come up on here and do, because it's not easy every single day, coming up with 3 things you're grateful for, especially when you got a lot going on and you're trying to and you want to do it really fast. Literally one thing I have on here is my freedom. I'm grateful for my freedom. Like, literally, like, I have the freedom to get up and do what I want. You know, even if I have things, priorities that I need to get done, like I have the freedom to do that. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful to have a nice smile. I'm grateful to have nice clothes to wear. I'm grateful for waking up healthy. I'm grateful, you know, for positive people to be around me. I'm grateful for being intellectual. I'm grateful for being, I said, one of my things is being the youngest female CEO. I'm grateful for that. You know, a lot of times too, I write down my gratefuls, you know, just as my gratefuls of what I'm going to do, you know, like let's say you want to open a dispensary, you know, a grateful you can have is, you know, I'm so grateful to be a dispensary owner. Like sometimes I write my gratefuls as, you know, things that I'm going to do or things that are in the process of being done, you know. I'm in the process of becoming the youngest CEO, you know, female CEO right now. So I'm grateful for that. Like I said, guys, not every day is the easiest, you know. Grateful for my rent being paid. I'm grateful for a house full of food. I'm grateful for a nice cell phone. I'm grateful for my optimism. Like literally just things like that. Literally anything. Sometimes they're physical, sometimes they're mental, sometimes they're things I can see, sometimes they're things I can feel, you know. Sometimes I'm just grateful for the fresh air that I get when I wake up. Sometimes I'm grateful that I have access to a candle so I can make my house smell good. Like it literally can be anything. And just having an attitude of gratitude, I just realized like changed my life so much more. Because one, I do this every morning I wake up, you know, before I even touch my feet on the ground, I try to just think of one of my gratefuls. That way, right when I start writing, I already have something written down, so I don't have to sit there and be like, like, you know, I already have one thing, you know, that I already am grateful for that I can start writing down. And it just makes writing the other two just so much more easier and just flow so much more. You know, and I just realized it always starts my day off like on a positive note. You know, I don't start it off like, oh, I gotta go do this, or I have to get this done, or I have so much to do today, or I don't know what to do today, or like I just started off as like, wow, like I'm so grateful to have access to such good books. Or wow, I'm so grateful to literally wake up and my eyes are just glowing. I'm so grateful for my, like anything really, just having an attitude of gratitude. I wanted to read this passage and this quote, this affirmation, and it's just about improvement. Inner work always improves the quality of our lives. Every day I listen for one new idea that will improve my quality of my life. I am a simple human being with an amazingly complex structure of beliefs. I am learning how to get to the love behind the appearances in each of my personal issues. I am kind and patient with myself as I learn and grow and change. Life seems to flow much easier when I make peace with myself on an inner level. It's important to know I can make changes without seeing myself as a bad person. Too long I have felt I had to be wrong or bad in order to make a change. I thought it was essential in order to make a change, but it isn't. It just makes changing very difficult. When I come from loving acceptance, then the positive change I desire comes to me so much easier. Improvement, after all, is natural. And I really like this one, and I kind of just think it goes, you know, it doesn't necessarily go with, you know, attitude of gratitude. But like I said, you know, like one thing that has helped me tremendously with improving myself, improving my inner, like just how I see myself, how I love myself, that's improved my life, my reality, it improved my circle. It's just, you know, having an attitude of gratitude and just being so very grateful. And, you know, even now, like, you know, obviously, like, social media is all just a perception, you know, like, I always say to you guys, you know, I'm not perfect. I still work on things. I'm still improving on so many things and still finding ways on improving myself. Finding ways on improving myself. But yeah, my number one thing, and I say it every day, you know, sometimes, and I'm really, like, meticulous about 3 specific things that I do every day. But just the first and foremost, just having an attitude of gratitude. It literally takes you 2 minutes at the maximum. Like 2 minutes to write, and that's to write down 3 things. You know, I know some people that they say that to themselves in the mirror, and that's their form. For me, I don't hold myself necessarily as accountable if I say it in the mirror, because sometimes, you know, if one day passes, then I pass on the next day, and then it turns into a habit of me not doing it. So for me to hold myself accountable, having a journal, having a notebook, and writing them down makes me more accountable. I see my journal or my notebook all over my house, and then I'm like, oh, gotta write down my gratefuls, gotta write down my gratefuls, gotta write down my gratefuls, and all of a sudden it's a habit. it's a positive habit, and it's not even a habit no more. It's second nature. You know, I wake up and I was like, where the fuck is my journal? Where's my journal? Because I gotta write down my attitude of gratitudes. You know, also just reading, you know, and even if it's a page a day, even if it's a passage day, you know, you don't gotta sit down and read for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 minutes, but even just reading a page a day, you know, has just like helped me just like see the world from just a different perspective. And also listening to audios, listening to, you know, other people talk, other people speak, other people's perspectives, and other people's mindsets has helped me a lot. Just improve myself, improve my daily life, improve how I see myself, improve how I love myself. And, you know, guys, like, this isn't just you start doing it and it's gonna happen. It's just gonna come to you within a matter of days, or sometimes even just like 2-3 weeks. Like, no, like, you have to implement this as a healthy habit. Like, you cannot let yourself miss out on one day. If I let myself miss out on one day when I first started YouTube, I guarantee you I wouldn't still be here till this day, every single day, no excuses, coming out here and doing videos. It's because I didn't give myself excuses. I didn't take my excuses and I didn't take my reasons and look at them as negativity, and didn't look at them and give them, you know, and look at them as excuses. You know, I took my reasons and I looked at them positive, and I was like, I have reasons to do this shit. I have reasons to be grateful. I have reasons to read. I have reasons to come on here every day. I have a reason to listen to people every day. I have a reason to grow every single day, mentally, physically, whatever it is. I have a reason to improve. And again, that just brings me to my video I did on Sunday. I did Sunrise Sunday. I did, you know, excuses versus reasons, and just how your reasons, you know, is just really up to how you're looking at it. It's just up to your attitude on it. So you can look at your reasons, and you can look at them with, you know, an attitude of gratitude, like, you know, like, damn, like, I was, you know, I lost somebody, or I was in a bad car accident, or, you know, somebody I love is sick, or maybe I'm sick, and you look at that as your reason to just, you know, be grateful for what you have, be grateful for waking up, be grateful for, you know, what you are trying to accomplish, and, you know, the resources you have to try and get closer to your accomplishments. You know, when you look at things negatively, when you look at your reasons negatively, you know, your reasons end up turning into excuses, and that's how excuses come about. So make sure you guys tune into that one if you guys, you know, kind of liked what I was saying at the end towards the reasons versus excuses. But yeah, one thing I really just wanted to come up here, just because, like I said, guys, I've gotten a lot of people, you know, talking to me and just interacting, and the love has, you know, it's been so amazing. Like, I really can't even express how grateful, and I say that in my gratefuls, you know, just like my supporting. I don't call you guys fans or subscribers. Like, you guys aren't fans or subscribers, you guys are supporters. Like, you guys support what I say, you guys understand what I say, or you're trying to understand what I'm saying, and that just goes a long way. Like, I fucks with it, I fucks with y'all, and I'm appreciative, grateful always. And, you know, that's just, you know, what I wanted to come up here and say. I wanted to be transparent with you guys, and, you know, my whole reason to do this is to help, you know, help me help you, help you help me type shit. So make sure you guys, you know, continue to have an attitude of gratitude. Like I said, I'm grateful for you guys tuning in. I'm grateful for you guys liking. I'm grateful for you guys commenting and subscribing. So make sure you guys do that if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow.